Hey guys, guess what? The day has finally arrived. And I am about to go to the hairdressers to get my hair cut and styled to go along with my rainbow dress. And then it's time to see Taylor Swift in concert, finally. See you in a little while. Okay, so I'm all ready. This is my rainbow dress, similar to Taylor's. And I got my hair curled at the hair salon, kind of like Taylor's, but my hair's a little short for that. Because I got a haircut too, and got her red lipstick, red nail polish, so I'm all set to go. Made it. There's the CN Tower. There's the Rogers Center, and they're playing Taylor's music. As you can see, someone else is dressed with rainbow up ahead. I got my merch, and they have this set up. They have like behind the scenes stuff playing. I got my light up bracelet, free as always with the concert. Got my ticket, got my merch, got signs for the show. Here we go.
Top of the world, but has she done some sketchy things to get there? 13 months.
I felt like she was a little angry.
Number 13.
There she is leaving a restaurant.
She holds too many grudges.
Come on.
And Taylor, voluntarily bringing attention to herself with her donation.
What Swift did is not enough.
Yeah, okay.
Reputation.
And in court today.
Taylor's reputation.
My 10th time playing in Toronto. We're in double digits now, and I'm so excited. You guys, it's so good to be back in Canada. It really is the most amazing thing being back to see you, and we've had so many incredible, wonderful Canadian fans travel to see this tour already in other parts of the world. Now here we are, we're in Toronto.
I wanted to tell you that, like, I've been here before. I've gone and I've seen how great the city is. Like, there are a lot of things you could be doing with your Friday night, right? But you decided to hang out with us.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah, girlfriend! Love you!
Guys, that's absolutely incredible. Speaking of incredible, how did you feel about Charlie XCX and Camila Cabello tonight? It's so amazing to have them on the Reputation Stadium tour. They're such amazing artists and they could be doing anything with their summer. They could have been doing any kind of tour and they decided to come out with us. And I'm so lucky that they did. And so lucky that you guys have decided to not only come to the concert, but you're jumping around and you're singing the words to every song. It's a really beautiful thing. It's actually like it's more than beautiful. It's
gorgeous!
Above beautiful. of get to know you a little bit. Is that all right? All right, so is there anyone here who's come to a show of mine before tonight? Guys, thanks for coming back. Is there anyone here tonight who's never seen a show of mine until tonight? New friends and old friends. This is incredible. Because I was trying to figure out like what alchemy came together to make you into this super crowd that you are tonight. Because like we're dealing with, there's a lot of singing, there's a lot of dancing, there's a lot of jumping around. And I don't know if you've noticed this, but you have a light up bracelet on your wrist. Woo! You notice that? Yep, there they are. The reason I wanted to do that is because this is my first full stadium tour, like, which is just, I'm really excited about. First of all, one thing I know about stadiums is that they're massive, like they're giant places to play. And so with this tour, the reason why I wanted you guys to wear these bracelets is because I wanted to be able to see every single person in this beautiful crowd tonight. And so now I can. If you're in the top deck, last row, and you think I can't see you, that would be highly incorrect. I can see everyone in this beautiful stadium. So you guys, did anyone here come to see the 1989 World Tour? Right. Well, you might remember that the last time we came to Toronto, I had a special surprise guest, and it was Charlie XCX. And she came out and she sang Boom Clap. And now we're on tour together, which I'm so grateful for. And guys, it was her birthday yesterday. Like, she turned 26. So I was thinking it could be cool if we got this entire sold out stadium to say happy birthday, Charlie, on the count of 3. Are you ready for this? Let me just, I like to be clear, like I like stuff repeated to me, so it's happy birthday, Charlie. You guys ready for this on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3. Beautiful job. All right, so regarding you guys all being here in this sold out stadium, it's really wonderful when I look down and I see you guys singing the words to every single song, and especially from Reputation. It's an album that it took me a bit of time to kind of get my head together and be like, what do I want to make next? My album before Reputation was 1989, and it took me a minute to figure out what I wanted to do after that. And so I took some time off to figure out who I was, essentially, who I wanted to be, what decisions I would make if I wasn't on tour or in the spotlight. And, you know, you guys were so incredibly supportive of that, it blew me away. Like, you're so nice to me. You guys were like, just go, like, figure it out. I'll be here when you get back. And indeed, here you are. And it means the world to me to get to stand here and see you again and be back in Canada and like feel what it's like to like hear you. Because all the things that I sing about, I don't know if you've noticed, they're kind of about my feelings and kind of vulnerable issues and things that are really nice to hear that you feel the same way about, because they're all pretty delicate emotions that we're saying. You must like me for me. We can't make any promises now, can we, babe? But you can make me a drink. 1, 2, 3, let's go back! Drive out on the east side, third floor on the west side, me and you. With a view to the girls back in love with a melody and lyrics, and if it was something that I felt like I'd been through or was going through or could relate to in some way, that was what I loved. And I was obviously really, really in love with country music, and that was where I started. And I remember when people in the music industry would tell me when I wanted to really experiment with my sound, what instruments I was using, what sounds I was using. Like, I remember people would say, you can't go from country music to pop music. The fans are not going to understand that. And you can refuse them. I remember saying, I don't think so. I think they're like me. I think they love a lyric and they love a melody and they love And then I'd like to add lots of things and change, you know, each album has its own kind of identity, but they all start out the same, so I figure like no matter what the production is on the album, we can always go back to acoustic. it really, it makes me feel so ready to come out and do the show when I've talked to you and gotten to say thank you to some people for amazing, amazing ways that they've been so nice to me over the years. Anyway, there was a girl in my meet and greet today who said, and she said it pretty casually, but no matter how casually you say it, I always get really blown away when someone says something like, I've been listening to your music since I was 9 and I'm 21 now. I'm like, you're an adult now. You were 9. And I think that it's so surreal to me because I understand that, like, I understand how time works, I understand calendars, I understand how people get older, but it just, I think because my music is so personal and it's almost like you guys are the people who felt like continuing to read my diary for that many years, and that's so great. And over the years I've gotten to see so many people who have been, I mean, I've seen so many familiar faces in the crowd tonight already, it's insane. Like, and I've gotten to see people go through the phases of their lives, and you've obviously, like, it's a lot more easy to see, it's a pretty public life I've got going on, so you've definitely seen ups and downs that I've gone through. And here we are in the stadium and we're all singing together, and it makes me feel so good and so, I don't know, it feels so weird to say I feel so supported, but the fact that you guys would be here tonight and to be so excited to be here.
Whatever you say, it is not right. Whatever you do, it is not enough. Your kindness is fake. Your pain is manipulative. Standing broad-shouldered next to her was a love that was really something, not just the idea of something. May your heart remain breakable, but never by the same hand twice. Without your past, you could never have arrived so wondrously and brutally, by design or some violent, exquisite happenstance. Here.
I found out that Boston Pizza is open till 2 in the morning, and I'm starving because I really didn't have dinner. All I had was like a little tiny bag of chips. So I'm like, screw this, I'm getting pizza, then I'm taking a taxi home. And guys, it was an awesome show. I had so much fun. I did not get picked to meet her, but that is okay, because I was so close to the B stage that I was able to walk right up to the barricade for it. I was originally going to try to get to the barricade where she walks through so I could possibly shake her hand, but people were already like crowding in that area, so I was like, I just saw an open spot at the gate for the B stage and went right there, and she ended up singing like literally right in front of my face, like in front of me, and she leaned in actually to the person beside me. So she was like super close to me. And Camila Cabello during Shake It Off, because Camila and Charlie XCX performs with her for Shake It Off, and Camila Cabello looked right at me, bent down, like looked right at me and waved at me. So that was pretty awesome. And I have a surprise for you guys. Earlier this week, I bought tickets for my mom and I to go to the show again tomorrow night. So I get to do this all over again. Tomorrow night though, I'm going to be in the stands so that I can get a better view of the stage, because it was kind of hard to see the stage at a lot of points. So I feel like I missed some things because I was trying to like look around people's heads. So we'll be raised up tomorrow, and we should be able to see the whole entire stage perfectly. So I am super excited. I get to do it tomorrow, and I get to go with my mom. So I'm just super excited. So I'm waiting now for my pizza, and I'll check in later. Well, guys, I am home at last. I got home at around 1 a.m. I think it was. Or was it maybe like 1:30? Sorry, my face is still kind of wet. I just washed all my makeup off. So yeah, I think I got home probably like around 1:30ish or something like that. As you can see, my bracelet is still lighting up. But oh my gosh, what an amazing show. Just like 89. Although I have to say, I think for 89, I was much closer to the main stage for 89. So it was sort of a different experience for 89 in that I had a much better view of the stage than I did today. I was super close to the B stage, which was awesome because I actually got to go right up to the stage, and Taylor basically sang right in front of me, which was awesome. But she only did 3 songs at that B stage. Then they have a barricade that goes through the audience. So she walks through the audience and shakes people's hands, which I didn't get to that barricade. It was already packed by the time I headed to the B stage. So I just settled for the B stage. I was like, you know what? The odds of getting to shake her hand is not the greatest. Like, she doesn't shake every single person's hand that's at the barricade, and she goes by so quickly because she has to go from one B stage to the other. And I was like, you know what? I'm right here in front of the B stage. Like, I was literally touching the gate that was in front of it. Oops, I forgot to take my hair clips out. I had my hair clipped back when I was taking my makeup off. That probably looked silly. So I was like, you know what? I'll get to see her sing 3 songs right in front of me up close versus a second of her running by me and the very, very slight chance of shaking her hand. So to me, it was like, I think I made the right choice because it was just amazing to see her that close. So that was great. But when I was in my seat, there was a lot of stuff I feel like I missed in the show. Like, I couldn't really see Taylor very well. Like, the odd time if she came center stage or on our side of the stage, I sort of saw her, but there was a lot of heads that I was like ducking around to see. So I kind of had to rely on the screens a lot, which I don't always like to do because it's like I want to watch the actual person on stage. So this is why I am so happy that I decided to buy tickets for tomorrow night and that we're going to be up in the stands, and we're sort of like, I think we're going to be in line with one of the catwalks. And so I think being up, we'll be able to see everything. So everything that I didn't get to see today, I'm going to get to see tomorrow from an excellent viewpoint. And it's cool because she has the stage and the catwalks have screens on them. So things are projected onto them, which of course, being on the floor, you can't see any of that. So being up, I'm going to get to see all of that. I'm going to get to see everything. So it's just kind of neat to have. I've never done this before where I've gone 2 nights in a row, but I figured I would do it this time just to get myself a different view and also a second opportunity to hopefully be picked for meet and greet. But I'm not holding my breath on that because it's really, really slim chance that it's going to happen. But people from the stands have been picked before, but I did not see Taylor's mom walking around my section at all. But I was mostly focused on the stage anyways, so she may have walked by our section and I didn't even notice. And I have no clue what the members of Taylor Nation look like, so I don't know if they walked by my section. But honestly, if it doesn't happen tomorrow, I'm kind of holding out hope that if she does secret sessions for her next album, that's what I would love to go to, because secret sessions is when she invites you to her house to listen to the record before it's released. So I would take that over meet and greet. You even have a chance of meeting her cats if they're with her at her house. So hell yeah. But yeah, it was just so awesome. And honestly, I don't even know what I filmed. I know I filmed a couple of things, but even at the B stage, I didn't really film much, and my pictures didn't seem to be really turning out well. So I just gave up and I was like, you know what, screw this. I just want to take this in and enjoy this moment of being so close to her. I mean, she was right there. Oh my God, she was right there. I'm gonna cry again. Like, sorry. Even though I didn't meet her, like, I was that close. Like, she was literally there. Like, I'm here. She was like, see where our beam is? That's where she was, essentially. And I'm here. So it doesn't seem real. It hasn't fully sunken in that I was that close to her. Like, it was 3 songs, but it went by like so fast that it's like a blur, and it's like, did this really happen? So I can't wait to go back and look at that video, because whatever little video of it I got, because it was just like, oh my God. And she glows, guys. Like, she literally glows. Her smile is, her smile lights up like a whole freaking room. And like, her hair even glows. It's like, she is such a light. It's just, I'm a hot mess. So, and I get to do this again tomorrow. Yay! Anyways, guys, I don't know if I'm gonna film much tomorrow. But yeah, it just would be awesome if I got picked for a rep room tomorrow, but even if I don't, I'm still going to enjoy the show. Here's Mr. Riley. Right, Riley? You sort of came with me today. I took a cutout of Riley because one of the girls in my group chat made cutouts of Taylor's cats, Olivia and Meredith. And so I was like, I'm going to make a cutout of my cat so it can be like he's meeting Meredith and Olivia. And we took a picture together. I got to sit on the throne. It was a replica of the throne, the real throne from the music video. Look what you made me do. The real throne is in the rep room, which is where you go if you get meet and greet. And Taylor does not sell meet and greets. She never has and probably never will. They're always free. Her mom, and her team find people on Tumblr, Twitter, maybe sometimes Instagram, but I think it's mostly Tumblr and Twitter. And also they will go out into the crowd and also pick random people during the show. It was such a good show. Like, what a performer. She's just amazing, and her personality is just incredible. She's so down to earth, so friendly, so positive, and like I said, she just glows. She just lights up the whole room with her smile. She shares her life with us through her songs, and her songs, you know, so many of her songs I relate to, and they just help me so much. So anyways, guys, I think that's enough. I got to get my booty to bed because it's now 2:30 in the morning. So I got to get to bed because I got to get up and get ready to do this all over again tomorrow. That part kind of sucked. And look at my bracelet just keeps going off. The bracelets from the last show didn't do this. They just kind of stopped after the show. They would only do it if you tap them. This one just does it. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, I did buy a couple of things from merch. Excuse me. And I did get a whole bunch of confetti, but maybe I'll just show that with whatever I film tomorrow because it's already getting late and I need to end this. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I had an awesome day. It was so much fun, and I need to rest my voice and go to bed so that I can be rested for tomorrow. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Bye.